Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the one and only Agent Chambly, and today I'll be reviewing Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 was released in 1988 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a sequel to the first Mega Man and was well received by fans and critics, many calling it the best in the series. The game sold well too, selling 1.5 million copies worldwide. But is it really the best Mega Man game? Well, let's find out. Let's start with the story. It's a very simple one actually. After Wily's defeat in Mega Man 1, he decides to build his own robot masters to help him on his quest for world domination, and it's up to Mega Man to stop him. This time, however, there are 8 robot masters for Mega Man to fight, and every Mega Man game after this will have 8 robot masters for Mega Man to fight. The gameplay is exactly the same from the first game. It's a run and gun action platformer. You defeat bosses and take their abilities like in the first game, and it works just fine for the most part. The game has 2 levels of difficulty, normal and difficult. Honestly, difficult isn't much harder than normal mode, but I would say choose which one you feel more comfortable with. Mega Man is able to earn special items this time around to help him on his way after he finishes certain stages. They all come in handy as well, especially in the final stages in the game. The level design is good at the end of the day. However, there are some cheap moments in the game, especially in Quick Man stage with the laser beams, and there is a much bigger issue later in the game. Your weapons and items use weapon ammo, and if you run out of ammo, then of course you can't use that weapon or item, and you have to grind in order to get ammo, and it gets really annoying in the later stages in the game. The annoying thing is that in the final stages you have to use certain weapons and items in order to advance, and if you don't have the ammo for it, then you're stuck unless you grind, and grinding can be pretty annoying in this game. However, you can choose the game yourself at certain moments. You can also get E-Tanks this time around. They're in almost every level for you to find, and can carry up to 4 total, and they really come in handy when you're low on health. The controls in general are simple and responsive. I didn't have a lot of issues with input lag. It only happened to me once during gameplay, but overall, the gameplay is fun, and regardless of the stuff I complained about earlier, I still have fun playing the game. The music is where this game really shines. Remember my Mega Man 1 review where I said the music gets better in future games? Well, here's where the music gets better. The music is incredible. It's one of my favorite Mega Man soundtracks of all time. One of my favorite NES soundtracks of all time actually. My favorite being Airman Stage, Metal Man Stage, and Wily's Stage 1. The sound effects are the same in the first game, so there isn't much to talk about there. Graphically, this game is nice to look at. You see a lot more large sprites in this game compared to the first, and they look really good. The stages are nice to look at as well, though Bubble Man Stage can be difficult to look at sometimes with a waterfall in the background, but it isn't too bad. Overall, this is my favorite Mega Man game to play, so yes, I do think this is the greatest Mega Man game of all time, though there are other Mega Man games out there that I have yet to play and finish, so take my opinion with a grain of salt, but the graphics, controls, music, and gameplay makes this game such a pleasure to play. Though, I can't get over some of the cheap moments I talked about earlier, so with that being said, I'm going to give this game an A-. The graphics, music, and gameplay are excellent, but the cheap moments in the game, and the fact that you may have to weapon grind in the later stages, do bring the game down a little bit. Before I officially end this video, I want to mention that I made a joke on my Spyro 2 review that another YouTuber, Ant Dude, made. It was kind of similar, it wasn't the exact same, but it's practically the same joke. And I just want to say I'm sorry, Ant Dude, and sorry to all of his fans. I wasn't trying to copy anybody. I'm a big fan of yours, and I'm not trying to copy you or anything like that. I apologize. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you like this video, be sure to smash that like button, get that subscribe button a good KO punch, and I will see you next time. Thank you all once again. You all have a nice day. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And remember, geek gaming and nerd culture is for everyone. And let's keep things fun.